welcome back. In this episode I'm going to be making my bed frame, which I'm quite excited about. Behind me you'll see what I've been working on so far. I have these metal channels that run along the side of the van. And this is what I'm going to mount my bed frame to. I've been messing around with one over here, and I think I've got a system that's going to kind of work. I've got bolts and nuts on the inside, and I'm also going to use a load of self-tapping screws, and I think that's going to be sturdy. So I've been messing around with that side just so I know how to do it. I'll show you how I'm going to do this side. It's quite interesting how I do it. It's difficult. Alright, let's go. Okay, so these are the nuts and bolts I'm using. They are M10, 3-inch long. I've got locking nuts, so they won't come undone. Now you've got these huge holes in the channel, either side. But this side you've got already a pre-drilled hole. So I'm going to use that. This side hasn't got it, so I'm going to make a small incision here. I'm going to drill that now. Big boy. Okay, so there's the hole I'm going to use that side. Okay, this is going to be a strange way. This is a strange way to do this, but for me to get the hole exactly right, because I want this top of this wood to be flush with the top of this channel. So in order for me to do that, instead of measuring, I wet my finger, poke it through the hole I've just drilled onto the wood, which then marks on the wood where I want the hole to be. So I'm going to do that now. So then I can mount something to that and it's completely flush. Nah, it's mounted. Okay, so now I do exactly the same with the other side. Mark the hole, drill, countersink, and then it gets to the tricky bit. Okay, so the tricky bit is to hold the nut on the back while you tighten up the front. So for that, I'll show you what I do. Now I'm sure there's a tool you could buy for this, but I haven't got the right tools. So this is what I've got. Okay, there is some genius to my madness. Okay, so the string is just so you can pull the spanner back out and you don't lose it. Now I can use the ring spanner on the back of that nut and tighten the front. That's one side tightened. Now the next side. In the last build I did, I laid widthways, and you could definitely touch both sides of your head and your feet, and you have to sleep with your legs slightly bent. In this van, I'm sleeping lengthways, so I'm having a proper 6 foot bed by 4'6", proper double. Actually, it'll be wider than a double. It'll be as long as a double, 6 foot. But then it'll be the entire width of the van. So 6 foot is about here to the back of the van. So I've got to put that there. So my bed supports are now in. Some over here as well. I'm now going to put the cross members in. Here's some I made earlier. Let's do that. So that's the cross members put in. I need to buy some sheets of 18mm ply now to stick on top. Annoyingly, I need to buy 2 sheets, even though I'm only going to need like a slither of one, but I think it's 5 foot, so you can buy an 8x4 sheet, but then I need a slither. If they do a half sheet, maybe I can get that, but I don't think they do. I've put a bit of foam on there so you can see where the mattress will be, and I think there's still plenty of room to sit up in bed, and also to put a bike in here, like without taking any wheels off. I guess, I don't know, I'll have to get a bike to see, but I haven't got a bike to try, but I think there's enough space there. Coming along. Okay, so that's my bed frame built. I think it's just right. I mean, you can't fully sit up, but you could sit, you know, if your head on some pillows, reading and stuff quite comfortably. But I'd rather have less space here because you're only sleeping, and have more space in the garage below. So just the right height. Very happy with it. that's it. That's going to be the end of the video. So if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.